The development of the Internet is a fascinating story of technological innovation, collaboration, and vision. The concept of networked communication can be traced back to the 1940s and 1950s, with visionaries like Alan Turing and John von Neumann laying the theoretical groundwork for computers and networked systems. The actual development of the Internet began in the 1960s with ARPANET, funded by the US Department of Defense. In 1969, ARPANET successfully linked 4 university computers and sent the first message using packet switching technology. The 1970s saw significant advances. In 1973, Vint Cerf and Bob Kahn developed the TCP/IP protocol, allowing different networks to communicate and creating the foundation for the modern Internet. That same year, Robert Metcalfe developed Ethernet, a widely used technology for local area networks. By the 1980s, growth and standardization were in full swing. In 1983, the Domain Name System, DNS, was introduced, replacing numeric IP addresses with human-readable domain names. The Internet began expanding beyond ARPANET, connecting various research and academic institutions. The World Wide Web was invented in 1990 by British physicist Tim Berners-Lee while working at CERN. He proposed a system of hypertext documents accessible via the Internet using a web browser. His invention included HTML, HTTP, and URL, which were released to the public in 1991, setting the stage for the explosion of web development. The early 1990s saw rapid growth in Internet usage and commercial interest. The Mosaic web browser, one of the first graphical web browsers, made the web more accessible. Netscape Navigator further popularized the web. The dot-com era saw a surge in commercial activity, with businesses realizing the potential for e-commerce, marketing, and information dissemination. The 2000s brought broadband internet with faster speeds and the rise of social media platforms like Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. The 2010s saw the proliferation of smartphones and tablets, making internet access ubiquitous. Cloud computing services like AWS, Google Cloud, and Microsoft Azure changed data storage and access. The 2020s have continued to evolve with advancements in AI, machine learning, and 5G technology. Social media, streaming services, and e-commerce have become integral to daily life, even as the Internet faces challenges like privacy concerns, cybersecurity threats, and the digital divide. Key milestones include ARPANET's first message in 1969, the introduction of TCP/IP in 1983, the invention of the World Wide Web in 1990, the first website in 1991, the dot-com boom in the mid-1990s. The spread of broadband and social media in the 2000s, the growth of mobile internet and cloud computing in the 2010s, and continuing advancements in the 2020s. The development of the Internet has reshaped how we communicate, work, and live, influencing every aspect of modern life.